Okay, we wrote a song about John, but it was really hard to rhyme anything to Squara. So we changed his last name to Squeal. It was much easier to rhyme to Squeal. So Jeremy's going to come up and help me sing this one, because he helped me write it too. It was the 18th of June in the year 1990. He walked through the door, a young man. He was young and ambitious, handsome and dashing, with a beautiful body suntan. He didn't take long before he was hired and started his career at HMC. He worked and he toiled through the days and the nights. Now leaving's on the mind of John Squeal. Everybody, you picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. With 2 hungry farm techs and unfilled prescripts. You've had some glad times, lived through the call times, but this time you're leaving for real. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. Looking for work in the field of pharmacology, not easy for a man who wears ears. He had been looking, but all jobs were tooken. He continued his looking for years. His t-shirts will say it when he just thinks it. John would rather be hitting the links. His golf game is okay, well, maybe not so good. Okay, I'll just say it, he stinks. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. 2 hungry farm techs and unfilled prescripts. You've had some glad times, lived through some call times, but this time you're leaving for real. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. And now most of you know this, I don't have to say this. John Squeal don't have too much tact. As a village arts actor, he hoped he'd more laughter and showed us he just couldn't act. Jerem Schoenberg was lucky, he went to Kentucky and he stayed in the same room as John. And the morning alarm sound the day after ground round was something just short of a bomb. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. With 2 hungry farm techs and unfilled prescripts. Let me hear ya! You had some glad times, lived through the call times, but this time you're leaving for real. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. Oh, when the drinks finally hit him, John screamed carpe diem, and Louisville's never been the same. And the women at closing time looked better than just fine. They all thought John was so lame. And I said I'll be working San Angelo, Texas, heading the pharmacy branch. But really he's leaving to lead all those heathens at the YFC Polygamy Ranch. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. With 2 hungry farm techs and unfilled prescripts. You've had some glad times, lived through the call times, but this time you're leaving for real. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. You picked a fine time to leave us, John Squeal. John Squeal.